So if you're not ready, the seniors in here.
No, 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 no.
Get ready.
Good evening tonight, ladies and gentlemen. KnightVision Media Production tonight. It is Farmington Knights against the Pacific Indians basketball. But it is to boot on all that, it is also senior night tonight. We have quite a few basketball players. It's also senior night for Nightline and cheerleading, as Nightline is getting walked out right now.
She received all superior ratings at her individual evaluation and was selected as a sweetheart candidate. Her favorite memory was performing the fight song "Kick Routine" at the Fight Night basketball game and dedicating the games to the children battling cancer. Seeing how much it meant to them made all the hard work worth it. Alana plans to attend Southeast Missouri State University and will major in education and dance. She hopes to teach special education through Gainesville, Missouri, and would also like to be a dance coach. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Alana Barriers. Our next senior is Miss Ashley Woods. Ashley is the daughter of Henry and Denise Woods. She is the Vice President of Future Business Leaders in America, yearbook editor, a member of National Honor Society, Student Council, Girls on Science Club, Leadership and Training, and co-captain of KnightVision. She received an invitation to the Varsity Spectacular and was academic all-state. Ashley plans to attend the University of Missouri and will major in business administration with minors in marketing and finance. Ms.
Thanks for answering my question.
Mary is our next senior. Mary is the daughter of Jim and Andrea Eaton and the granddaughter of Nancy Lawson. She is a member of the Health Occupation Students of America, certified nursing assistant with soccer team and Nightline. Her favorite memory was decorating the coach's yards with toilet paper, silly string, forks, and tiki torches. She will attend culinary college and will pursue a career in nursing. Mary Eaton. Our next senior is Hannah Neverland. Hannah is the daughter of Dave and Amy Lashley and Dave and Jean Neverland. She is a member of Student Council and Nightline. Her favorite memory is having heart-to-heart talks at camp with the coaches and officers, especially all of her life role models. Hannah plans to complete her associate's degree in Military College and will transfer to Missouri Baptist College to pursue a career in counseling. Ladies and gentlemen, Hannah Neverland. Our next senior is Zoe Jennings. Zoe is the daughter of John and Susan Jennings and the granddaughter of Charles Smith. She is Secretary of Student Council and President of Standing on Scripture and Captain of Nightline. She received an invitation to the Varsity Spectacular. Her favorite memory is going square dancing, and Zoe plans to attend Military College and major in special education and elementary education. Zoe Jennings. Our last senior for Nightline is Miss Mariah Strange. Mariah is the daughter of Stephanie Strange and the granddaughter of Sharon Strange. She is a member of Nightline and the soccer team. Following graduation, Mariah plans to attend Truman State University and will major in biology and hopes to pursue Ian was announced Student of the Month and the Missouri Boys State Olympic. His favorite memory was winning the Christmas and conference tournaments. Ian plans to attend the University of Missouri and a major in business, finance, and banking. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your 2017 seniors.
Hi, welcome to CC's. Hey, they don't call it CC's for nothing.
Hey, did you know 2.4 million loving cats and dogs in shelters and rescues need our help to find a home? Let's go to the shelterpetproject.org and meet a few who are in a shelter near you. Harlow. Oh, she's one great listener who loves to hear all your stories. My kind of cat. Cerulo is a sweet, goofy boy who's eager to please. Sounds just like another dog I know. So go to the shelterpetproject.org, search your local shelters and rescues, and go for a cuddle with your next best friend. Adopt.
I want to eat apples and bananas. I need to eat apples and bananas. Why can't I eat?
1 in 5 children struggles with hunger in America. Support the Feeding America nationwide network of food banks to help provide meals to those in need. Join us at feedingamerica.org.
We taught him how to hit a baseball, how to hit a receiver, the strike zone, the net. You taught him how to hit the upper corner. You even taught him how to hit the open man. But how much time have you spent teaching him what not to hit?
Divorce has many fears. Losing a child doesn't have to be one of them.
Hi, I'm Jim Willis. I've been practicing law in the Farmington area since 1986. Divorce is a very difficult time. You don't have to go through it alone. Please give me the opportunity to help you.
Everywhere that we go, he makes people laugh and makes people smile, and I feel like I have that quality.
He's the one who always takes me fishing.
I watch golf with him. And
I watch him cook, because when I grow up, I want to be a cook too.
We have the same faces like this.
Dad is the one, when you fall, that picks you up.
That unconditional sense of presence and reassurance is really what makes him my father.
Mineral Area College, your next step. Enroll today at mineralarea.edu.
For a limited time, A&W's 100% Wisconsin white cheddar cheese curds are available in a large, plenty to go around portion, the perfect side or snack to divvy up with a friend. Prepare to share, only at your local A&W.
Everything's better when it's handmade, especially A&W's hand-breaded chicken tenders. Delicious 100% white meat chicken, made right and served with your choice of sauces, including our signature spicy papa sauce. Try them now at your local A&W.
The one and only A&W Papa Burger. It's everything a burger should be. Big flavor, no nonsense. Stacked with classic toppings and our signature Papa sauce. The Papa Burger. Always at your local A&W.
The Steak and Shake half-price happy hour is upon us. One must train to awaken at 2 a.m. for hand-dipped milkshakes.
But there's another one during the day, between 2 and 5 p.m.
Happy hour just got happier. Get half-price fall shakes now from 2 to 5 at Steak and Shake.
With everything always improving, why is our banking falling behind? With monthly service fees and ATMs that take your money right back. Introducing Kasasa. Free hard-working accounts. You'll earn when you bank and earn when you swipe. And get those ATM fees back in your pocket. Free checking with rewards. Carried locally at Belgrade State Bank. Do you Kasasa? We're always looking for better ways to do things, but with some banks, better for them isn't always better for you.
You've reached Megabank. Press 1 to hear your current balance. Press 2 to hear these options again.
Introducing free Kasasa checking. When you do stuff for us, like swipe your debit card or get e-statements, we make it even better for you with cashback and refunds on ATM fees. Kasasa, carried locally at Belgrade State Bank. Do you Kasasa?
Zestier, cheesier, and always something new packed with fresh ingredients. And don't forget the wings for only 50 cents on Sundays and Mondays. CC's Pizza in Farmington. We'll see you there.
Hi, welcome to CC's. Hey, they don't call it CC's for nothing.
Hey, did you know 2.4 million loving cats and dogs in shelters and rescues need our help to find a home? Let's go to the shelterpetproject.org and meet if you are in a shelter near you. Harlow, oh, she's one great listener who loves to hear all your stories. My kind of cat. Cerulo is a sweet, goofy boy who's eager to please. Sounds just like another dog I know. So go to the shelterpetproject.org, search your local shelters and rescues, and go for a cuddle with your next best friend. Adopt.
I want to eat apples and bananas. I need to eat apples and bananas. Why can't I eat?
1 in 5 children struggles with hunger in America. Support the Feeding America nationwide network of food banks to help provide meals to those in need. Join us at feedingamerica.org.
You taught him how to hit a baseball, how to hit a receiver, the strike zone, the net. You taught him how to hit the upper corner. You even taught him how to hit the open man. But how much time have you spent teaching him what not to hit?
Divorce has many fears. Losing a child doesn't have to be one of them.
Hi, I'm Jim Willis. I've been practicing law in the Farmington area since 1986. Divorce is a very difficult time. You don't have to go through it alone. Please give me the opportunity to help you.
Everywhere that we go, he makes people laugh and makes people smile, and I feel like I have that quality.
He's the one who always takes me fishing.
I watch golf with him and
I watch him cook, because when I grow up, I want to be a cook too.
We have the same faces like this.
Dad is the one when you fall that picks you up.
That unconditional sense of presence and reassurance is really what makes him my father.
Mineral Area College, your next step. Enroll today at mineralarea.edu.
For a limited time, A&W's 100% Wisconsin white cheddar cheese curds are available in a large, plenty-to-go-around portion, the perfect side or snack to divvy up with a friend. Prepare to share, only at your local A&W.
Everything's better when it's handmade, especially A&W's hand-breaded chicken tenders. Delicious 100% white meat chicken, made right and served with your choice of sauces, including our signature spicy papa sauce. Try them now at your local A&W.
The one and only A&W Papa Burger. It's everything a burger should be. Big flavor, no nonsense. Stacked with classic toppings and our signature papa sauce. The Papa Burger, always at your local A&W.
The Steak and Shake half-price happy hour is upon us. One must train to awaken at 2 a.m. for hand-dipped milkshakes.
But there's another one during the day, between 2 and 5 p.m.
Happy hour just got happier. Get half-price fall shakes now from 2 to 5 at Steak and Shake.
With everything always improving, why is our banking falling behind? With monthly service fees and ATMs that take your money right back. Introducing Kasasa. Free hard-working accounts. You'll earn when you bank and earn when you swipe. And get those ATM fees back in your pocket. Free checking with rewards. Carried locally at Belgrade State Bank. Do you Kasasa? We're always looking for better ways to do things. But with some banks, better for them isn't always better for you.
You've reached Megabank. Press 1 to hear your current balance. Press 2 to hear these options again.
Introducing free Kasasa checking. When you do stuff for us, like swipe your debit card or get e-statements, we make it even better for you with cash back and refunds on ATM fees. Kasasa. Carried locally at Belgrade State Bank. Do you Kasasa?
Zestier, cheesier, and always something new packed with fresh ingredients. And don't forget the wings for only 50 cents on Sundays and Mondays. CC's Pizza in Farmington. We'll see you there.
Hi, welcome to CC's. Hey, they don't call it CC's for nothing.
Hey, did you know 2.4 million loving cats and dogs in shelters and rescues need our help to find a home? Let's go to the shelterpetproject.org and meet if you are in a shelter near you. Harlow, oh, she's one great listener who loves to hear all your stories. My kind of cat. Cerulo is a sweet, goofy boy who's eager to please. Sounds just like another dog I know. So go to the shelterpetproject.org, search your local shelters and rescues, and go for a cuddle with your next best friend. Adopt.
I want to eat apples and bananas. I need to eat apples and bananas. Why can't I eat?
1 in 5 children struggles with hunger in America. Support the Feeding America nationwide network of food banks to help provide meals to those in need. Join us at feedingamerica.org.
We taught him how to hit a baseball, how to hit a receiver, the strike zone, the net. You taught him how to hit the upper corner, You even taught him how to hit the open man. But how much time have you spent teaching him what not to hit?
Divorce has many fears. Losing a child doesn't have to be one of them.
Hi, I'm Jim Willis. I've been practicing law in the Farmington area since 1986. Divorce is a very difficult time. You don't have to go through it alone. Please give me the opportunity to help you.
Everywhere that we go, he makes people laugh and makes people smile, and I feel like I have that quality.
He's the one who always takes me fishing.
I watch golf with him. And
I watch him cook because when I grow up, I want to be a cook too.
We have the same faces like this.
Dad is the one, when you fall, that picks you up.
That unconditional sense of presence and reassurance is really what makes him my father.
Mineral Area College, your next step. Enroll today at mineralarea.edu.
For a limited time, A&W's 100% Wisconsin white cheddar cheese curds are available in a large, plenty-to-go-around portion, the perfect side or snack to divvy up with a friend. Prepare to share, only at your local A&W.
Everything's better when it's handmade, especially A&W's hand-breaded chicken tenders. Delicious 100% white meat chicken, made right and served with your choice of sauces, including our signature spicy papa sauce. Try them now at your local A&W.
The one and only A&W Papa Burger. It's everything a burger should be. Big flavor, no nonsense. Stacked with classic toppings and our signature papa sauce. The Papa Burger, always at your local A&W.
The Steak and Shake half-price happy hour is upon us. One must train to awaken at 2 a.m. for hand-dipped milkshakes.
But there's another one during the day, between 2 and 5 p.m.
Happy hour just got happier. Get half-price fall shakes now from 2 to 5 at Steak and Shake.
With everything always improving, why is our banking falling behind? With monthly service fees and ATMs that take your money right back. Introducing Kasasa. Free hard-working accounts. You'll earn when you bank and earn when you swipe. And get those ATM fees back in your pocket. Free checking with rewards. Carried locally at Belgrade State Bank. Do you Kasasa? We're always looking for better ways to do things. But with some banks, better for them isn't always better for you.
You've reached Megabank. Press 1 to hear your current balance. Press 2 to hear these options again.
Introducing free Kasasa checking. When you do stuff for us, like swipe your debit card or get e-statements, we make it even better for you with cash back and refunds on ATM fees. Kasasa. Carried locally at Belgrade State Bank. Do you Kasasa?
Zestier, cheesier, and always something new packed with fresh ingredients. And don't forget the wings for only 50 cents on Sundays and Mondays. CC's Pizza in Farmington. We'll see you there.
Hi, welcome to CC's. Hey, they don't call it CC's for nothing.
I'm back to as we are underway now today, or tonight, my bad. As Pacific will be now, Trey Boyer has it, gives it to Cameron Van Leer.
We do want to quickly apologize. We had a couple audio issues before, so you may not have been able to hear us earlier, but we are back in
My partner Sarah O'Shaughnessy muted our mics. Alex England now has it. One of the seniors here tonight, Gunnar O'Brien, who gets to start here tonight, mostly because the fact that he's a senior. Usually we'd see Cole Lawrence in that spot, as England has it again.
It's nice to see all of our seniors on the floor, including two of our biggest contributors, Brendan Hardy and Tyson Gray.
As Camo Vavir brings it down, gives it to Jacob Klinke.
And you guys didn't hear me before because our mics were muted, but we are looking at number 0, Cameron Van Leer, who is a D1 commit for Pacific.
As he gives it to Jacob Klinke. As Jacob still has it, or Trey Boyer has it now, my bad. Gives it to Klinke. Klinke drives in. As he gets the bucket to go. England has it. Gives it to Hardy. To England. To Lamb.
I'm really hoping to see Lamb take an outside 3 at some point in time.
To Lamb. Lamb. That will be out of bounds, I imagine. I thought he kind of tripped over himself there.
Yeah. We do have a full student section tonight, all really pumped for all of these seniors. I think it's nice for them to all see the seniors on the floor tonight as well.
Yeah, as Trey Boyer has it. Gives it to Klinke. Back to Boyer. To Hennessy. To Klinke. Gives it to Gray.
Gray's going to pass it to Alex England. Alex going to drive in that will. Oh, I thought that might have been a travel call. I think that was a little bit more than a Euro step, but he will actually be taking it to the line.
I'm surprised that, yeah, I thought that would have been a travel, but it was kind of looked like he jumped and got caught in air there. Surprised it wasn't a travel for the fact that maybe he could have jumped for the shot or took a Euro, but as Hardy has it now. Gives it to England. Stops, shoots, and can't get it to go, but Gray tips it. Can't get the rebound as Van Leer has it. Cameron Van Leer. He puts up a floater and
It's
he gets to
interesting
go.
to see that Van Leer is one of their taller guys, but it's bringing the ball down most of these possessions.
England has it now. Farmington's off to a bit of a shaky start. Can't get too much to go. As Hardy has it. As the ball gets hit, I'm going to imagine that'll be a steal, not a block. But Van Leer has it.
That's a deep 3, and that will be no good. Rebounded by Alex England.
Do you think maybe this rough start is for the fact that Farmington wants to play their seniors in the beginning of this game, or do you think it's just...
I don't think it's the seniors by any means. I think maybe it's the chemistry. You know, they're used to starting with more of a concrete lineup. You know, they only really changed 1 or 2 of their, usually only 1 player on their starting lineup. I think the chemistry just might not be as concrete with these seniors, but I think it's still really good to have those seniors on the floor right now.
Not mistaken, the 2 people that are out is Cody Wright and Cole Lawrence. Cole Lawrence, one of the bigger shot blockers, probably could have stopped a couple of those shots down low, maybe. And Cody Wright, a very good defender, as we all know. As Brendan Hardy has it now. Gives it to Gunner. To England.
Ooh, I thought he was going to take that. That was a deep 3.
Everything England does, he usually has a purpose with, if it's a head fake or a fake shot, as Gray gives his man the spin and gets a shot to go.
Finally gets Knights on the board.
As Van Leer has it again. Klinke. I thought he picked that up. Surprised that wasn't a carry, but as Ian Lamb gets a steal on a fast break. As he lost it. Almost got a bucket there to go, but the ball kind of got bobbled around. Surprised it wasn't a carry down here on the other side of the court.
Yeah.
Looked like he picked it up. As Boyer has it. Boyer drives in. Gives it to Vanderveer. To Klinke. To Hennessy. To Boyer. Back to Van Leer. To Vanderveer. To Boyer. To Clanky. And that will be a foul. I'm going to imagine 2 free throws. Yep.
Clanky at the line for 2. The first one is going to be good.
As the second one will be up and good. As England will be bringing the ball down now.
It's only a 2-possession lead this far in so far, but it would be nice to see the Knights kind of catch up on that just in case we get any further leads in the future.
England's moving the ball around. Not doing too much with it. Tries to get it to Gray down low. Gray loses a little bit. Dribble, pump fake.
No good.
As England thought about the 3 again, there's that fake as he drives in and gets it to go over the bigger defender.
We saw a lot of that the last home game, I believe, against Jackson. Alex England driving the ball as much as possible. I think that'll be very nice if he decides to do that again tonight.
For sure. Clanky to Boyer. To Van Leer. To Clanky. To Boyer. As that'll be Farmington's ball.
Of Jackson Shrum, who played very good against Jackson last game, and
he's definitely getting a lot more minutes now. I think it really kicked off in the conference tournament, or the game or so before that, when he started playing some great defense, and now he's been getting a little confidence, scoring a couple points here and there. But he played tremendous against Jackson.
We also had Colt Lawrence check in. He's one of our big guys down low, and he'll score right off the bat. It's only a 2-point game now. I think maybe having this lineup on the floor might do well for the Knights. I'm sure Callahan will switch it up every few minutes. He always does.
For sure. You got to stagger the team. Not too many coaches anymore in professional, college, or high school like to platoon swap too much, but it can be helpful, as that's a missed shot from Pacific.
That's one nice thing that I think Callahan does very well is he doesn't get players too comfortable on the floor. He's always switching them out, always getting people playing time to make sure that they have experience on the floor. And I think it's really refreshing and gets us a lot of advantage.
As the ball was tipped out of bounds and it will go Farmington's way. As the student section is loving it right now. This is this opening night. I think Central probably was the biggest student sections I've seen in a while. You know, really, it's almost packed to the brim out there.
Yeah.
As Cole Warren takes another bucket to go down low.
That will tie up the game, and Pacific's going to want a timeout after that. Their coach is not happy right now, and we will take a timeout as well. We will catch you back after this break.
Hey, did you know 2.4 million loving cats and dogs in shelters and rescues need our help to find a home? Let's go to the shelterpetproject.org and meet a few who are in a shelter near you. Harlow. Oh, she's one great listener who loves to hear all your stories. My kind of cat. Cerulo is a sweet, goofy boy who's eager to please. Sounds just like another dog I know. So go to the shelterpetproject.org, search your local shelters and rescues, and go for a cuddle with your next best friend. Adopt.
And welcome back after that break, as it is an 8-all game with 1:51 left in this first quarter. It's been pretty competitive so far. Pacific took a quick start, got a quick jump on us, 6-0. You know, but Farmington was playing with a bit different of a lineup, so you know, there's always ways you can say that it was a bit of a fluke, but Pacific now all tied up game. We thought it would be like close, as Van Leer goes for the 3 and he hits it. There's that D1 commit right there. Only being a junior and already committed, that's some pretty exciting things as a coach's perspective. I'm sure there's a lot of big things planned for this team. As Brennan Hardy has it now to Gray. Gray spins and goes up with a shot in the post. He's really been working that post lately as Van Leer comes back down again. Cole Warren switched onto him. Gives it to Strong. Gives it to Vanderveer. To Van Leer. Van steps back, can't get it to go. Gives it to Klecky, as England has it now. Putting some moves on him. Drives in and almost got the bucket to go, but he will get 2 free throws, I'd imagine. Again, we like seeing Alex England being tremendously aggressive. He gets a lot of shots at the line that way, and he really, that's when he plays his best, when he drives. But we all know he can shoot quite a bit too.
Right. And I think for sure, not like he does in every other game, but I'm sure Alex England is going to go all out on this game, it being his senior night. But I mean, we honestly see that every
last home game really for him when it comes to that.
We did see number 1 Bryce Sansegraw check in.
For Tyson Gray, actually, so that's, they're going quite small as Hardy goes up for the 3. Can't get it to go.
Jackson Shrum missed that one a little bit, and that is going to be out of bounds in Pacific favor.
As Van Leer has it. Now gives it to Cowsert, my bad. Van Leer. To Hammett. To Strong. Go to Vanderveer. Van Leer. England playing some pretty tight D right now. Van Leer has it. As Vanderveer tried to throw it up, but he couldn't get it to go. That is the end of the first quarter. 11-10 Knights game, or my bad, Pacific game. We'll be right back after these commercials.
I want to eat apples and bananas. I need to eat apples and bananas. Why can't I eat?
1 in 5 children struggles with hunger in America. Support the Feeding America nationwide network of food banks to help provide meals to those in need. Join us at feedingamerica.org.
We taught him how to hit a baseball, how to hit a receiver, the strike zone, the net. You taught him how to hit the upper corner. You even taught him how to hit the open man. But how much time have you spent teaching him what not to hit?
And we are back after that commercial. 11-10 Pacific game. It's been pretty tightly contested. Van Leer, the D1 commit we were talking about earlier, has been really lighting up for Pacific. I don't know how many buckets he has, but he has quite a few for sure, as it is Knight's ball, as Sansegraw has it. Gives it to Gray. To Shrum. As Shrum goes in for the layup, but I think he got fouled. He might get 2 free throws.
And if everybody would just pay attention to the court for a second, this is going to be our lineup for next year. We have no seniors on the floor right now. This is what the picture is going to look like next year, and I think maybe that's why Callahan pulled the seniors off the floor, to see how these guys are going to work together a little bit.
Possibly Cody Wright in there, you can imagine.
Yeah.
So as Hardy goes up for the shot, as ball was hit out by Strong from Pacific. But I imagine Bryce Sansegraw or Cameron Friend would take over that point guard spot for England. And that's really the only big replacement there is, with Gunner being like the 6th man almost. And then Lamb not playing too much.
I think it's going to be interesting to see how the Knights pick up the slack that's going to be left off after Alex England leaves. He's been a huge component to the Knights for, what, the last 3 years?
Even in like his freshman year, he played a good bit. I'm pretty sure on varsity a little bit.
Maybe. But I think that's going to be interesting to see what the Knights do with that.
Yeah, for sure. But I can imagine Bryce Sansegraw taking that role quite well. He doesn't have as much size as England. England being one of our bigger players, honestly, as Pacific likes to play with Van Leer. But England's handles and his shooting ability really sets him apart from everybody else. But I feel like Bryce Sansegraw, as he went in for a layup right there, got fouled. I feel like he would be a good fit even Cameron Friend, you know, he's also not as big as a player, but I feel like he can be a good fit too. I don't think they're going to lose too much when England graduates, but they're definitely going to lose a little bit as Clickley has it. Gives it to...
Oh!
Gave it to Hennessy as Hennessy went for a layup, and Lawrence glassed him a little bit.
That call was, in fact, a good call. But we did just see that exact same scene happen on the opposite side, and no foul was called there whatsoever, so I think that was kind of interesting to see.
Lawrence thought he got all ball there, but he did get hand, as it looked like Hennessy was almost trying to dunk it. But Lawrence sent it back off the glass for a foul as Hennessy is shooting free throws. As there's the second free throw. As England will be bringing the ball down now. Santigro to England. To LeBron. Try to get to Lawrence. Ball got tipped out. It's going to be Pacific's ball though.
Santigro on the ball right now.
As Boyer has it. Gives it Clucky. Clucky to Hennessy. To Cowsert. To Cluckley. Clunky, my bad. As Lawrence that time got a clean block as Clunky was trying to reach back and get over, but Lawrence jumped up from behind the actual defender and got the ball out of the air. As Gray has it. Gives it to England. England shoots a deep three. Bounces way up and didn't get it to go.
One thing good about Cole Lawrence playing so much, getting so much time as a sophomore, I think by the time he is, you know, late junior year or a senior, he's going to have perfected his defense. He is going to be very clean with those blocks by the time he's a senior, maybe even into junior year. He's going to be so clean with his defense.
I think really Lawrence is still already a quite clean defender.
Well, I mean, think about when we first saw him on the court. It's always been decent, but he was a little rough with the blocks. You know, he wasn't used to it. It wasn't familiar to him, and he's already, you know, great on defense. So I think it's going to be cool to see him next year in his senior year.
Yeah, for sure. I think one thing Lawrence can do with his size, you know, he's obviously gifted with size. I'm going to imagine he's still going to grow quite a bit.
Oh.
You know, and that looked like a walk there.
Yeah.
But Lawrence, I think, by obviously his late junior year and senior, as Gray hits the three, if he can polish up his post game a little bit and get some offensive, you know, we know he can hit a jump shot here and there. If he can do that, polish that up, I think he can be a really dynamic player. With Gray being also a sophomore and Santigro being a sophomore too, they can have a really good team by the senior year of these players.
And they were the team that went through 7th and 8th grade completely undefeated. So maybe seeing them all on the court once again, we might see something like that happen.
They're going to verse a lot of the same talent that they did at that age. Then, so I'm excited to see what this team can do in a year or two. Even though they're already successful now, I think they can be even more then. Because, you know, Tyson Gray, Cole Lawrence, and Bryce Santigro have played together almost their whole lives, and
that's chemistry. Like you can't learn that. That's just chemistry that's built with playing with each other for years. You know what I mean?
As Santigro drives in, gives it to Gray. Gray goes around. What a pass by Gray there. Gives it to LeBron. As Boyer has it.
This game is staying neck and neck, continuously tied up.
As I think that's going to be a foul on Santigro, blocking foul. .16 all game with 4:41 left in this half. It's been a pretty fun game, you could say the least. Watch. I'm excited to see how this turns out. As Gunnar LeBron checks in and Brendan Hardy, if I'm not mistaken. As Boyer has it. Clinky to Black to Boyer to Hennessy, back to Black to Clinky to Hennessy, to Vanderveer to Black to Clinky as he shoots three and can't get it go as Lawrence gets the rebound. And I really think if Lawrence puts on some muscle too, like a little more muscle, he can be something. Like a real dynamic player. And
yeah, for sure.
He's a really underrated passer, I feel like, too.
Yeah.
As Clinky comes down now. Gives it Van Leer to Black. Black shoots a 3. And can't get it to bounce in. As LeBron has it. I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, Pacific has gone for pretty much no offensive rebounding. They're getting back quick, but as they get another steal here, what was, I don't know if you caught that, but as Clinky was coming down court, he picked the ball up and it looked like he hit England in the back of the head with his hand, like he purposely pushed him. Took 2 steps and went up for the layup. That was a little weird, as Boyer has it now.
This is going to be a very interesting game towards the fourth quarter. I can already tell it's neck and neck. Every single possession is a new point for each team.
They're pretty much playing whatever you can do, I can do better right now, and I'm excited to watch it.
Yeah, for sure.
As Van Leer has it. Tries to go for a layup, but couldn't get it to go.
And also at this point, we just saw Pacific kind of mess up that last possession. I think every possession is going to matter in this game, every single one. I think it's going to be essential for the Knights to capitalize on every single possession to make sure they don't fall behind.
You know, even though Van Leer missed that layup just a second ago, he looked rather calm. You know, he looked composed as he was going for that. You know, not rattled at all. Just the defense was a little too much for him. But it's kind of weird seeing something like that when you have Cole Lawrence and Gunnar LeBron down there and blocking shots. As Van Devere has it, back to Van Leer. Gives it to Boyer.
I don't know, if I was playing in the post, I think I'd be a little intimidated by having Cole Lawrence and Gunnar LeBron down there blocking my shots.
It's a lot of body to try to
for sure.
Against, you know, we see Tyson Gray back people down in the post, but I don't know if you can do that too much with people like Gunnar and Cole. As Knights, again, that's another steal. I feel like that's a third, I think that might be the third or fourth straight possession now where it's come up with a steal, or at least in this past couple minutes.
You know, and like we said, every possession is going to be essential, so I really hope that the Knights can knock down some of those turnovers, maybe grab a couple from Pacific themselves, but hopefully eliminate them on their side so they can get some more results out of these possessions.
Yeah, as Van Leer has it. Jackson Shrum's on in now, as you can imagine him being one of the longer defenders. He's going to be guarding Van Leer. As Hamilton had it, gives it to Van Devere. To Hennessy, to Van Leer, to Hamilton, Van Devere, to Hennessy, to Van Leer. Van Leer drives, Van Devere, as Van Devere hits the 3. England has it, gives it to Hardy.
And he will closely protect that leg.
Exactly.
Like I said, back and forth.
It's pretty competitive game. Again, a game of whatever you can do, I can do better. As it is a 21-all game with 1 minute, 1 second left in this second quarter, as we'll be right back after these commercials.
Divorce has many fears. Losing a child doesn't have to be one of them.
I'm Jim Willis. I've been practicing law in the Farmington area since 1986. Divorce is a very difficult time. You don't have to go through it alone. Please give me the opportunity to help you.
As we are back after that break, 1 minute, 1 second left in this first half, 21-all game. It seems like whatever one team does, the other team just goes down and matches it instantly. And I'm like really ready to see what's how this game's gonna conclude, how the second half's gonna end with a minute left. As Van Leer has it, to Hamilton, back to Van Leer, to Clinky, to Hamilton.
Kind of gotten a little trap there.
To Van Leer. Clinky.
One thing that I really have noticed just from watching Pacific, the last few minutes, I haven't really seen them play at all other than this game this season. They are really not phased by defense whatsoever. I feel like we could have Cody Wright, our best defender on the team, all 5 of our best defenders on the team on every single player, and they wouldn't be phased, you know what I mean? I feel like, once again, a shot by number 1, Clinky, but I honestly feel like if they had defense on them, they're not really phased, and I think that's one really dangerous component they have on their side.
They seem relatively composed the entire time. As England goes up for his own layup, misses it, and then gets the tip back in as it is a 23-all at the end of this half, as we'll be right back after this halftime.
And that picks you up. That unconditional sense of presence and reassurance is really what makes him my father.
Why does yours say crew? Yours should be like director. Mine says crew too.
Mineral Area College, your next step. Enroll today at mineralarea.edu.
For a limited time, A&W's 100% Wisconsin white cheddar cheese curds are available in a large, plenty-to-go-around portion, the perfect side or snack to divvy up with a friend. Prepare to share, only at your local A&W.
Everything's better when it's handmade, especially A&W's hand-breaded chicken tenders. Delicious 100% white meat chicken, made right and served with your choice of sauces, including our signature spicy papa sauce. Try them now at your local A&W.
The one and only A&W Papa Burger. It's everything a burger should be. Big flavor, no nonsense. Stacked with classic toppings and our signature papa sauce. The Papa Burger, always at your local A&W.
The Steak and Shake half-price happy hour is upon us. One must train to awaken at 2 a.m. for hand-dipped milkshakes.
But there's another one during the day, between 2 and 5 p.m.
Happy hour just got happier. Get half-price fall shakes now from 2 to 5 at Steak and Shake.
With everything always improving, why is our banking falling behind? With monthly service fees and ATMs that take your money right back. Introducing Kasasa. Free hard-working accounts. You'll earn when you bank and earn when you swipe. And get those ATM fees back in your pocket. Free checking with rewards. Carried locally at Belgrade State Bank. Do you, Kasasa? We're always looking for better ways to do things. But with some banks, better for them isn't always better for you.
You've reached Megabank. Press 1 to hear your current balance. Press 2 to hear these options again.
Introducing free Kasasa checking. When you do stuff for us, like swipe your debit card or get e-statements, we make it even better for you with cashback and refunds on ATM fees. Kasasa. Carried locally at Belgrade State Bank. Do you, Kasasa?
Zestier, cheesier, and always something new packed with fresh ingredients. And don't forget the wings for only 50 cents on Sundays and Mondays. CC's Pizza in Farmington. We'll see you there.
Hi, welcome to CC's. Hey, they don't call it CC's for nothing.
Hey, did you know 2.4 million loving cats and dogs in shelters and rescues need our help to find a home? Let's go to the shelterpetproject.org and meet if you are in a shelter near you. Harlow. Oh, she's one great listener and loves to hear all your stories. My kind of cat. Cerulo is a sweet, goofy boy who's eager to please. Sounds just like another dog I know. So go to the shelterpetproject.org, search your local shelters and rescues, and go for a cuddle with your next best friend. Adopt.
I want to eat apples and bananas. I need to eat apples and bananas. Why can't I eat?
1 in 5 children struggles with hunger in America. Support the Feeding America nationwide network of food banks to help provide meals to those in need. Join us at feedingamerica.org.
You taught him how to hit a baseball, how to hit a receiver, the strike zone, the net. You taught him how to hit the upper corner. You even taught him how to hit the open man. But how much time have you spent teaching him what not to hit?
And we are back after this, after the halftime break. 23 all game with 1 minute to go until we're getting ready here. Sarah, after that first half, what do you think?
I am thinking that the Knights are just going to have to be strong as far as taking on, the defense of the specific team. They're not really affected by the defense, so I think they're just going to have to bring it on even stronger. Honestly.
Yeah, I think that's a good point. We're about to get on the way here. I'm excited to see what some of these stars on each team. Brennan Hardy didn't have too much of a first half. Van Leer had a great first half, but I'm just ready to see what's going to happen after all that happens, and I'm ready.
For sure.
As we're getting underway here, as England has it. As Ian Lamb coming onto the court to start the second half with Gunnar LeBrot and Alex England as well. As Hardy has it. Turns around, shoots, can't get it to go. LeBrot tries to get the rebound, but I think they're going to call a foul on LeBrot. As Boyer will be taking the ball down. To Van Leer. Van Leer goes up. Looks like Hardy got a lot of ball, but maybe a little bit of hand. But they're going to call it, I think, up down there. As it's Farmington's ball.
Yep, they're going to call that clean.
I thought it was relatively clean, not too much hand, if any. England has it. To Gray. To LeBrot. To Hardy down low as Clanky glassed in there. As Van Leer's coming down court now. As the pass went astray. Farmington's ball.
Starting with the initial starting lineup.
As Gray has it, gives it to LeBrot. To Lamb. Gives it to Hardy. To England. To Gray. Gray shoots a three, and he gets it to fall. As Boyer comes in, gives it to Clanky. To Boyer. To Vanderveer. To Van Leer. He whips the ball to Clanky. Clanky to Hennessy. Hennessy gets the three to go. England has it. Gives it to Hardy. To England. England's just shoving the ball around now. Tries to whip it down to Hardy low, but couldn't get it to go. Van Leer. As Van Leer gives it to Vanderveer, to Boyer, to Clanky. To Boyer. Almost fell there as Van Leer has it. To Vanderveer. To Boyer. To Hennessy. To Van Leer. Tries to whip it down to Hennessy, and he does, as he pretty much jumped over Alex England, who was on the ground as they called the foul. As Hennessy will get some free throws.
All these free throws are going on. We want to give a shout out to all of our members working tonight. We have Abby Gent, Ethan Burke, Brooklyn Hunt, our two directors J.C. Odell, and Sean Owen. And then, of course, me and Chucky. I think we're doing a fine job.
I think so, too. You know, it usually would be me and Ethan down here, but our,
Ooh.
not like usually Sarah would be in the back, but Ethan would be down here with me, but our head of this department, Adam Steele, decided he wanted some diversity in gender. And some
yes,
gender.
Shout out to Mr. Steele. And while we're at it, shout out to Andy White.
Yeah, the real MVP, Andy White. None of this would probably be possible without him. I'm just kidding. We could probably do it without him. But as Boyer has it.
And Ian Lamb is on the ball.
And Clinky gives it down to Hennessy. What a pass there.
Oh,
finish
unfortunately.
As England has it. And I would also like to apologize in advance for any language the crowd might use. Some of these mics pick it up a little bit. We have a pretty rowdy crowd here tonight, so. As Gray has it to LeBron. To England. England puts it up as he gets the shot to go. Back and forth game right now as Knights are up 31-28 as Boyer drives down, stops. Trying to get around Ian Lamb, does. Can't get the shot to go over LeBron. I think that foul's on Lamb, though. LeBron was straight up. It is on Ian Lamb.
This first one is good.
As Ian Lamb will be coming out. As the second one is no good as LeBron gets the rebound. England has it. Hardy turns, shoots, and gets it to go. Back-to-back threes now. As number 15, Kausert has it to Boyer.
Knights have finally taken their lead to a 2-possession lead, so hopefully they can keep increasing that just a little bit, get a little comfortable.
To Boyer. Vanderveer with the screen. Boyer has it, gives it to Vanderveer. Vanderveer goes in for a layup. How is that not a charge? I feel like it should be charged. But they're going to call it a foul on Tyson Gray. As Vanderveer will be shooting free throws. As Vanderveer free throws off and Gray gets the rebound as England will be coming down now. To Gray. To Lawrence. Lawrence with that post hook, can't get it to go. But Gray gets the offensive rebound.
Oh, that was a fantastic pass.
Gets blocked as Lawrence gets the ball to block and gets it to go. As Vanderveer has it, as it'll be timeout for Pacific. 36-31 with 2:54 left in this third quarter. We'll be right back after this commercial.
Divorce has many fears. Losing a child doesn't have to be one of them.
Hi, I'm Jim Willis. I've been practicing law in the Farmington area since 1986. Divorce is a very difficult time. You don't have to go through it alone. Please give me the opportunity to help you.
And we are back after that commercial, 36-31 Knights, 2:54 left in the third quarter. What have you seen out of these Knights that's been something you could say of an improvement since the first half?
I think the Knights are, not that they weren't playing composed the first quarter, but it was off to a shaky start. And I think that we've seen the Knights are, really taking advantage of their shot opportunities too. So.
As Strong has it. Gives it to Clinky. To Black. To Vainlier. To Strong. To Black. Clinky. To Strong. Strong shoots a three. And he gets it to go from deep. As England has it now. England gives it to Lawrence. Lawrence just gives it off to Hardy. How's that not a foul? The student section's livid right now as Vainlier, though, bringing the ball down. As that will be a travel.
That is, I want to say, the first travel call that actually called this game, and I swear I've seen at least 5 travels from both teams.
For sure. It's been pretty rough. I think that might be actually Vainlier's technically second, as earlier he was down next to the block. It seemed like he took like 3 or 4 or 5 steps with the ball over his head. As it's out on Pacific, I think. Yes, it is. As Gary will be inbounding it. Pacific trying to get that steal. As Santiago will take it all the way, but it will be a foul. As he's going to get 2 free throws. Bryce Santiago also being left-handed could bring some real matchup problems if he ended up taking that starting role. You know, because you have to guard a left-handed person compared to a right-handed person quite differently. And with switches and stuff like that with bigger players, I think he could cause a lot of havoc if he ended up taking England's spot. Vainlier now. Again, it seems like he has no problem with the defense that Jackson Strum's putting on, and he's perfectly fine with it. As Van de Veer has it to Strong. Strong shoots another 3, and he gets that to go too. It's 2 threes now for Strong since he's been in this on the court now. Gray. As a little bit of confusion. Don't exactly know what happened. Oh, Jackson Strom had an injury, my bad. As Cody Wright checks in for I think the first time this game. And now Hardy has it. Stops, shoots, can't get it to go. Tyson Gray gets the offensive rebound and the putback. I think they're letting Black put his goggles back on. As Vainlier has it. Too strong. Van de Veer. Ball's getting tipped around. As Vainlier ends up with it. Cody Wright on him. First time Cody Wright gets to really play this game. I imagine he's kind of up for the challenge to guard Vainlier. So he gives it to Hennessy. Shoots a 3. Couldn't get to go.
I think that might have been tipped a little bit by Brendan Hardy because I think that would have been on track.
As Wright has it. Wright drives in. Tries to get to go. Shot blocked. But Vainlier has it. As they swing it to Strong. Strong gets another 3 to go. As now this game's all tied up again at 40 all. And this is coming down to the wire right now. 22 seconds left in this third quarter. Gray.
Definitely going to set up a shot opportunity. I wouldn't be surprised. They're either going to try to find Brendan in the corner Or I would say find Alex England somewhere, but he's not even on the court.
But Gray goes in for the layup, but can't get to go. As they're going to call that a reach. With 1.1 second left on the clock, let's see if, I'm going to imagine they're going to have Van Leer down somewhere close to the three-point line, depending on where they're inbounding the ball. I think they're just going to try to heave up a shot, maybe try to get to go in, get a lead before halftime.
I am really glad, though, because Tyson Gray only has 2 fouls on the night, and we almost saw him foul out last game against Jackson, so that is good.
1 second left. He throws a shot up. Won't count, I don't think, but he misses by a good bit. As that's the end of the third quarter. 40 all again, as we'll be right back after these commercials.
Everywhere that we go, he makes people laugh and makes people smile, and I feel like I have that quality.
He's the one who always takes me fishing.
I watch golf with him. And
I watch him cook, because when I grow up, I want to be a cook too.
We have the same faces like this.
Dad is the one, when you fall, that picks you up.
That unconditional sense of presence and reassurance is really what makes him my father.
Welcome back after that commercial break. We've seen some pretty good things from both sides so far tonight. 40 all, pretty much starting this game off. It's whoever plays a better quarter right now. And Sarah, do you think the Knights can pull out a win here?
I think it's definitely possible. We did see the Knights take that lead for almost a full quarter. I think if they can just get that back, I don't know what kind of combination Callahan needs to go with. I'm sure he knows what kind of combination he goes with, so I think maybe he has us equipped on the floor already.
As Van Leer has it. Van Leer has it.
At least smile.
As Clinky's got it now. As he stops, tries to get it. That'll be a kicked ball by Bryce Insgrove. As Vanderveer has it. Clanky, and Clanky gets it to go from deep. As England has it. Shrum. Hardy stops, shoots, and he can't get that one to go. As they're tipping the ball around right now. It's gonna be a jump ball for Farmington.
We'll be in
for Pacific.
Yep.
A little bit of a misunderstanding, I feel like. Oh, it is Knights ball, my bad. As Lawrence has it, gives it back to England. To Hardy. To England. To Saint Segura. England. To Shrum. Lawrence. Saint Segura. To Lawrence. A lot of ball movement going on right now. He gives it to Shrum. To Saint Segura. To Hardy. Hardy tries to get it in, but that'll be a foul as he would get 2 free throws at the line.
We haven't seen Brennan come to the line at all this game so far, so hopefully he can sink these and get us down only by 1.
As the first one's good.
His first one was good.
As here's the second one.
It's
And
good.
It's good. As Van Leer has it. I can imagine Pacific will probably feed Van Leer, I feel like. How many of these closing minutes just trying to get some easy buckets as Van de Veer has it. As he gets the bucket to go there with some tight defense as he actually fell down. Our kind of scoreboard, as you could say, says third period, even though it is fourth, as they actually just changed it. What do you know? Knock on wood.
What do you know?
Gray spins and gets the layup to go. Keeping this a one-possession game as Van Leer has it. Gray picks his man up. Strong has it. Strong stops, shoots, and bricks it as Gray gets the rebound. Gray has it. Picked up his dribble, has nowhere to go now. Gives it to Hardy. Hardy has a bit of a lane. Spins, shoots, almost got the and one, but that will be a foul and he'll go to the line. Brendan Hardy has it. And,
that will
the
finally
first
tie up the
throw.
game for us. Hopefully he can get us ahead by 1 here. There will be a quick timeout. We will go ahead and stay on and talk. Chucky, what have you seen from the Knights so far this game you think they can improve on?
Well, something they can improve on for sure is probably the way they're moving the ball. Like, there's been a lot of ball movement, but they're really leading to nothing. It's just small handoffs or pass across the court. Like, maybe make some opening shots. You know, they haven't got a lot of open spaces, you know.
Yeah.
Usually we'll see Brendan out on these corners or the wings with 3 or 4 feet of distance, and I'm pretty sure almost every 3 he's taken tonight he's had a man in his face, which I got to give a thumbs up to Pacific about. They played some really good defense and like just moving the ball a little bit better, you know. And they've had some turnovers, quite a few turnovers in this game. So let's just see if they can work on that a little bit.
Yeah. Well,
as England will be checking back in, as well as Gunnar LeBron. As the first one, or the second one, my bad, is good. As Knights will take a lead now, 46-45. But as me and you both know, Sarah, when it comes down to close games, Knights tend to will kind of bobble it around a little bit. And in these close games, at home anyway, we haven't been able to seal the deal a bit too much. As Kenkley has it. As Van Leer drives in, as there'll be a foul on England. Van Leer got him off the ground and ran pretty much right into him and got the foul. As Van Leer will be at the line.
First one is good. That'll tie up the game here.
My heart's beating a little bit faster now as this is coming down within 5 minutes.
Especially with it being senior night, it's going to be really nice to see these guys not necessarily come up from behind, because they haven't really been behind all that much tonight. Just come up from a tough, you know, ball to ball, possession to possession, you know, game. Hopefully see them on top.
As Gray has it, gives it to Hardy. And that's just what I'm talking about, really. Hardy had no chance of really getting open there for the fact that that's the only pass he could find available. And, you know, as Van Leer has it, faked the pass and got England biting, but he couldn't get the 3 to go as he's beating himself up a little bit after that. As Hardy has it to LeBron, to Gray, to Lawrence. Lawrence feeds LeBron, and LeBron gets the bucket to go. So I'm saying Lawrence is a great post passer, and I feel like he needs to improve his shot in his post game a little bit. Like Tyson Gray, he's got a really refined post game. If he can do that just a little bit, I think he can become like a real, like a what's the word I'm looking for? Like someone you really don't want to go up against. Like
yeah,
someone you kind of fear to go against. A demoralizing person, kind of. There we go. That will work. As England has it.
We're really going to need the Knights to do something with this possession, try to get ahead by a little bit more than 1 point. Hopefully they don't lose this possession.
Gives it to Abrat, but slid through Abrat's hands. Van Leer's bringing the ball down. Gives it to Strong. To Van Leer. Strong has it. Swings it to Van Leer. And he drops down. That'll be a foul on Hardy, I'm going to imagine. As the first one's good. As England has it. England gives it to Lawrence. Lawrence tries to feed it to Gray, but turns the ball over as Van Leer has it. Kenkley has it. Strong. Hennessy to Van Leer. Van Leer stops, pulls up, and he gets the bucket to go.
Still is only a 1 possession lead, so hopefully the Knights can maybe tie it up this possession.
Possibly. I think they're really just looking for a sure bucket, keep it in close, waiting for Pacific to mess up. Hardy has it. England thought about it. Gives it to Gray. To Hardy. Hardy goes up the layup and he gets it to go. Van Leer will be bringing the ball down. Gives it to Strong. To Klenke. To Van Leer. There drives in, puts up a bit of a floater, and he gets that to go too. England. Drives in. I think they're going to call him stepping out of bounds. Or is they going to call it a foul? It is a foul.
Unfortunately, the Knights aren't quite in the bonus, so they're not going to be taken to the free throw line every time.
If I'm not mistaken, the next foul would put them into the bonus. As England will be throwing the ball in. As Hardy has it. England. Gray. Gray goes up the rebound, tries to tip it back in, can't get it to go. I think they're going to call an over the back on Gray. He's livid right now. As Van Leer would go to the line. It's a 1-for-1 right now, so he'll have to earn his second free throw. As he can't get it to go. Student section kind of yelling there. The Farmington's anyway, yelling as he shoots the free throw, trying to get him off that game. As Gray has it. Whips it down to Cole. Cole shoots the jump shot, can't get it to go. A lot of frustration coming from this Knights team right now as they can't get anything to go with 1 minute and 20 seconds left. As Van Dever has it. Van Devere, my bad. Lawrence falls, Looks like he might have hurt his ankle there. Looks like he might have tweaked his ankle a little bit. As he will get up and walk up the court. But as Jackson Strum will be taking his place. And Van Leer has it. With a minute left in this game, down by 3, Knights need to do something. As Boyer has it. Gives it to Klinke. Klinke drives in, gives it to Vanderveer. To Hennessy. To Van Leer. Van Leer drives in, tries to get it to go. Kicks out to Vanderveer. To Van Leer. Boyer. 38 seconds left. Knights need to do something to get that ball back. As Jackson Strum has to foul him. But now with Pacific being a double bonus, they will be taking 2 free throws.
Jackson Strum in for a 2. That'll leave us 3 points behind. Maybe we can come back in the next 20 seconds. It's going to have to be a quick turnover here, and he is going to foul him.
He might miss one or maybe both of those free throws. I don't know.
I would definitely say it would be a miracle if he lost both of these, you know what I mean?
That's kind of what the Knights need at this rate. Well, I mean, there is 15 seconds, so anything can happen. As the second one is good to go. As there will be a timeout for Farmington. We'll be right back after this break.
And welcome back. 15.8 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. 52-56 in Pacific favor. Knights are going to have to come up with 4 points somewhere, somehow in the next 15.8 seconds.
It is their ball, so if they got down, maybe hit a quick 3, 1-point game. They'll have to work
They're going to have to turn this over fast.
As Hardy now gets open, shoots 3, and just rolls out. As I'm going to imagine they will foul, but with 5 seconds left, well, 6 seconds give or take, they would have to pray that he would miss both free throws, then another quick foul. But I don't know.
I honestly think at this point, 6 seconds left, it's a 2-possession game.
I think
it's going to be hard for them to come back from this, make a shot, take it back down court, get the possession back. You know what I mean?
Yeah. As the first one's good, as I would have to say that would most likely seal the deal for Pacific, as they most likely will come out with this dub here tonight. As Hardy's coming down court, shoots a 3, and can't get it to go, but with 1 second left, that is game. But don't go anywhere. We'll be interviewing our 3 seniors tonight, so we'll be right back with that.
Mineral Area College, your next step. Enroll today at mineralarea.edu.
The one and only A&W Papa Burger. It's everything a burger should be. Big flavor, no nonsense. Stacked with classic toppings and our signature Papa sauce. The Papa Burger, always at your local A&W.
The Steak and Shake half-price happy hour is upon us. One must train to awaken at 2 a.m. for hand-dipped milkshakes.
But there's another one during the day, between 2 and 5 p.m.
Happy hour just got happier. Get half-price fall shakes now from 2 to 5 at Steak and Shake.
With everything always improving, why is our banking falling behind? With monthly service fees and ATMs that take your money right back. Introducing Kasasa. Free hard-working accounts. You'll earn when you bank and earn when you swipe. And get those ATM fees back in your pocket. Free checking with rewards. Carried locally at Belgrade State Bank. Do you Kasasa? We're always looking for better ways to do things. But with some banks, better for them isn't always better for you.
You've reached Megabank. Press 1 to hear your current balance. Press 2 to hear these options again.
Introducing free Kasasa checking. When you do stuff for us, like swipe your debit card or get e-statements, we make it even better for
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Zesty, cheesier, and always something new packed with fresh ingredients. And don't forget the wings for only 50 cents on Sundays and Mondays. CC's Pizza in Farmington. We'll see you there.
Hi, welcome to CC's. Hey, they don't call it CC's for nothing.
Hey, did you know 2.4 million loving cats and dogs in shelters and rescues need our help to find a home? Let's go to the shelterpetproject.org and meet a few who are in a shelter near you. Harlow, oh, she's one great listener who loves to hear all your stories. My kind of cat. Cerulo is a sweet, goofy boy who's eager to please. Sounds just like another dog I know. So go to theshelterpetproject.org, search your local shelters and rescues, and go for a cuddle with your next best friend. Adopt.
I want to eat apples and bananas. I need to eat apples and bananas. Why can't I eat?
1 in 5 children struggles with hunger in America. Support the Feeding America nationwide network of food banks to help provide meals to those in need. Join us at feedingamerica.org.
You taught him how to hit a baseball, how to hit a receiver, the strike zone, the net. You taught him how to hit the upper corner. You even taught him how to hit the open man. But how much time have you spent teaching him what not to hit?
Divorce has many fears. Losing a child doesn't have to be one of them.
Hi, I'm Jim Willis. I've been practicing law in the Farmington area since 1986. Divorce is a very difficult time. You don't have to go through it alone. Please give me the opportunity to help you.
Everywhere that we go, he makes people laugh and makes people smile, and I feel like I have that quality.
He's the one who always takes me fishing.
And watch golf with him. And
I watch him cook, because when I grow up, I want to be a cook too.
We have the same faces like this.
Dad is the one, when you fall, that picks you up.
That unconditional sense of presence and reassurance is really what makes him my father.
Absolutely. I mean, it was a great night, all things considered. Obviously, we would have liked to get a win, but, you know, you can't have everything in life, I guess. We had the community out here supporting us, which is great. So, overall, would have liked to get a win, but it was a good night.
All things considered, Ian, were you excited coming into this game?
Yeah, it was exciting. It's kind of scary being a senior this year and playing my last game in this arena. It's kind of sad.
And how did it feel like when all three of you guys were on the court together? I mean, it was kind of an exciting feeling, was it not?
Felt like family.
Great feeling.
And Gunnar, you played a great game out there, you know, all things considered. How'd you feel like just being a senior and getting, you know, kind of your last game?
Thanks, I appreciate it, but I don't know, it's a different feeling. Like, is it really my last game here? It hasn't settled in, but when it does, I'm sure, you know, of course I'll miss being out here. But all things considered, I thought it was a great night and great show, but should have got a win though.
Great game, guys. Thank you so much.